Hey, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor and I'm so happy that you're here. Y'all, as you can see by the title of the video, your girl will be doing something that she has never done before, and that is cash stuffing 2 paychecks in one.
You serious?
Yes. Like, what's going on? What's really going on is that your girl's behind and I'm trying to catch up. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video. But right before I do, I just want to say, hey.
Hey!
If you're new, please consider subscribing.
Yeah. Do it. You scrolled on this video to do it.
I love to have you. Join the fam. We're lit over here. And it's free, y'all. So yeah. All right, let's just go ahead and get started. Hey y'all, so I thought it would be cool to pop up my budget breakdowns for both September 23rd and October 7th, just because I do not have enough time to go through them thoroughly like I usually do. But here is September 23rd. You can always pause the video and see how I broke down my income. And now here is October 7th. And for October 7th, the child tax credit was supposed to be in this budget breakdown, but what I have decided to do going forward on my channel is when I do my bi-weekly budget breakdowns, I'm only going to include my part-time income because I really want to show y'all that you can save, pay your bills, pay off debt, even on a low income. And then at the end of every month, I am going to do a huge budget breakdown and cash stuffing for all of my extra incomes. So that's going to be the money that I receive from Chan, Lauren's dad, the child tax credit, Amazon income, YouTube income, and any business income. So I just wanted to give you that quick update as well. And I really hope you enjoyed this quick budget breakdown. Now let's go ahead and get into the rest of the video. Bye. Alright, so if you are new to my cash stuffing videos, I always first go into my wallet and unstuff all of the money that I did not spend from my prior paycheck. Now this video is a little different because I am doing 2 cash stuffings in one. So just to jog your memory, I am cash stuffing for my last paycheck in September 23rd, and my first paycheck in October, which is October 7th. So this money that is still remaining in my wallet was the money that I did not spend from my first paycheck in September, which I believe was September 9th. So yeah. So let's go ahead and see how much money I have remaining. Just so you remember, everything that I use in my videos is linked down below in my description box. I am an Amazon affiliate or associate. So all of the Amazon links down below in my description box are affiliate links, which means if you purchase using my individual links, I will get a little teeny bitty witsy bit of commission. So thank you in advance for using my links. So now let's go ahead and get into this unstuffing. Okay. So first for groceries, let's see, nothing. Households, okay, let's see what mama has in here. 5 and 10. 2 5s, which means that these are going into my $5 savings challenge. Now fast food, you know it's nothing. Miscellaneous, nothing. Auto, let's see. 5 and 10, which means that during this paycheck I did not spend any money on gas, so $5 savings challenge. Lauren Bear, nothing. My envelope, I have $5 remaining, so $5 savings jar. We are racking up the $5 savings. I'm loving it. Okay, so blessings, nothing. Starbeezy, nothing. I don't even think I stuffed it this paycheck. So locks, let's see how much I have in locks. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, which is a great amount. I think that I over budgeted for locks, so I have a good bit remaining. But for the 20 and 10, I am going to save this to the end and I will show you what I do with it. 5 is going into my $5 savings, and the ones are going into my $1 savings. Okay, so Snackies is actually a new envelope. I will be stuffing that later on. And tips, nothing left. And then Fam Bam is actually a new envelope as well that I'll be stuffing in this video. And that is it, y'all, for my cash unstuffing. This is where I track all of my expenses. But here are my receipts. So all of these receipts I still need to scan into FETCH. Now, if you do not know what FETCH is, y'all, it is amazing. Okay, so basically what FETCH is you scan your receipts into the FETCH app, and then once you scan those receipts, you receive points. And then you can cash out those points for gift cards. And FETCH has amazing retailers you can cash out for. Mostly I use my rewards points for Starbucks, Amazon, Target, and I think that's it. But they have so many. So I do still need to scan these into FETCH, but I will leave my code linked down below in my description box, as well as up here on the screen. When you do use my code, you do get 2,000 points, which equals to $2 once you scan your first receipt. So yeah, and nothing else in my wallet. So now what I am going to do is get into these savings challenges. So let's go. All right, so here is my first challenge. This is my big boy, my $1 savings jar. And I think I only have 2 ones going into him today, 1 and 2. So I'm just gonna put those in there. And this is what it's looking like so far, y'all. It is looking pretty good. It is looking mighty good. I cannot wait to count this up at the end of the year. And all of this money will go into my Capital One high yield savings account for my home savings. Now we're going to go ahead and get into the $5 savings challenge. All right, so here is my mini me. This is where I store all of my 5s. I just started this challenge not too long ago. So for this time, I am putting in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And I think this is the most 5s I have ever put into this challenge. So I'm hype about that. Okay, we're just gonna put those in there. There's really no order to this. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. And this will be counted up at the end of the year as well, and it will go into my home savings. So now let's get into my coins challenge. And here is my coins jar. This is from my girl Desiree over at The Beauty and Budgeting. Link down below. Okay, let's see how many coins I have. I don't believe there's much, but that's okay. All right, and here's my P.O. Box key. I think that's all we have, y'all. Oh, we have a little bit more. Okay. We have a few silvers. I think we have more coppers than anything, but that's okay. We're gonna put it into the coins jar. I believe what I'm gonna do at the end of the year is not take it to like a Coinstar or to a bank, but a few of my supporters have mentioned rolling up the coins. So I think that's what I'm going to do at the end of the year. And then however much these coins add up to will go into my home savings as well. And those are the 3 savings challenges I have for now. So what we're going to do is get into counting the cash that I will be stuffing for this video. All right, let's go. All right, y'all. So here is all of the moolah that I will be stuffing today. Remember, this is 2 cash stuffings in one. I did all of the prep work beforehand, so this should total out to be $1,131. So let's go ahead and count it up. Okay, so let's start with the 50s. 51, 52, 50, 250 and 50s, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84. So $400 in 20s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So $290 in 10s. And these are so crusty as usual. Okay, moving on to 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. $160 in 5s. And for the ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, and 1. So $31 in ones for $1,131. So now let's go ahead and get started with cash stuffing my wallet. And like I mentioned, I did do all the prep work beforehand. Here is September 23rd's cash envelope breakdown with all of my categories and the denominations that I chose. And here is October 7th's cash envelope breakdown with all the denominations. So basically what I'm gonna do on the side is I'm gonna look at both cash envelope breakdowns just to get the denominations correct. And then just to help both you and I wrote down each category and the total amount that I am stuffing for each category from both paychecks. So I will have this in frame, and then off frame I'll be looking at my budget book just to make sure all the denominations are correct. So let's get to stuffing. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and get started with my wallet. As always, first is groceries. It is getting a total of $195. I hope you can see that up there. It's gonna get $150, 6 20s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 110, and 3 5s. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so let's count this all up. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 85, 90, 95. $195 in groceries. So off to the side, I had to basically take both cash denomination breakdowns that I showed y'all earlier and combine both of the denominations from both paychecks because it was just a lot easier for myself. So off to the side, I made myself a quick cash envelope breakdown where I combined both paycheck denominations, as you can see. So this is what I'm looking at. Hashtag make it work, y'all.
Designers, make it work.
And next is household. It is getting a total of $30. That's going to be 2 10s and 2 5s. So I know that I need air freshener refills and body wash. So that is 10, 20, 25, and 30. $30 of crusty, dusty bills as usual. And next is fast food. It is getting a total of $25, and that is going to be 2 10s and a 5. 10, 25. And this is actually the budget from the last paycheck in September. For October, I am not giving myself a fast food budget.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
Yes, no fast food for the month of October because your girl has done enough to her body where it's not healthy, y'all. You already know fast food's not healthy, and I think that I'm doing the most when it comes to fast food, and I just need to stop it. So no fast food for October. $25 in fast food. Moving on to miscellaneous, it is getting $5, and that is going to be 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I believe these are most likely the crustiest bills I've ever received. It is absolutely ridiculous. They're like falling out of my hands. But anyway, next is going to be auto, and it is getting $55. That's going to be a 20, 2 10s, and 3 5s. 1, 2, and 3. And the reason why auto is getting so much is because Chan came into town, Lauren's dad, for a whole week. That was during the last paycheck in September. And I needed a car to get to and fro if I needed to drop Lauren off or pick her up, or if we met halfway, I needed a car. So my dad let me borrow his car for a whole week. Therefore, I had to pay for the gas. So my budget for the last paycheck in September for gas was a little bit higher than it usually is. So $55, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. $55 in auto. And then next is going to be Lauren. And Lauren is getting $50. So that is going to be a 20 and 3 10s. 1, 2, and 3. 20, 30, 40, 50. For Lauren Bear. And she is still going strong with potty train. She's not even potty. What am I talking about? She's potty trained. She is doing great. She doesn't pee in her panties during the night. She wakes up and tells me when she needs to pee or go to number 2. She is the MVP, y'all. She's killing it. Next is going to be my envelope, and it is getting $30. So that's going to be 3 10s. And y'all, you have to stop me when it comes to the double bubble. 10, 20, 30. I am doing the most. Like, I need to stop. It's a problem.
Stop it. Get some help.
So y'all need to pray for me, because for some reason I have been craving double bubble, and I just chew it too much. You know, I'm just chewing too much. I'm doing too much. Next is locks. Blessings was here, but I had to rearrange my envelopes. They were all out of whack, and I had to make sure that they were in alignment with what I have here. With that being said, locks is getting $45. That's going to be 2 20s and a 5. 20, 45, and I am, like I say all the time, y'all, I'm loving my lock journey. And my next appointment is going to be on October 23rd. So I am saving up for that. Blessings is next. It is getting $10. That's going to be 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. $10 in ones. And I am so happy that I implemented this envelope in my budget, because it has been such a blessing to others in need. Even if it's a small blessing, it's a blessing nonetheless, and I'm just so happy to have it. So $10 in blessings. And next is Starbeezy. It is only getting $5, just a $5 bill. My Starbucks gift card has ran out. So your girl needs just a little bit for my iced caramel macchiato decaf. Hi, can I have an iced caramel macchiato decaf, please?
The grande size today?
Yes. That is Starveezy. And tips is getting $2. That's just 2 ones. Oh, these ones are nice. These are decent. That's what I'm talking about. $2 in tips. And then next is Snackies. So Snackies is new. It's pretty self-explanatory. I just needed a snack envelope, and it's mostly for Lauren when we're going out, and sometimes I may stop at the gas station, or we may stop at like CVS or something, and she wants a little snack. I usually take it out of groceries because I like to have her envelope for like her hygiene products or anything else like that. So Snackies is, it's for the snacks. It's for the snacks. So another envelope, y'all. I feel like I'm adding more envelopes, and the more envelopes, I'm like, I don't have money to stuff these envelopes, but I keep adding envelopes. So Snackies is getting $5, and that's just going to be a $5 bill. And that is Snackies. And then the last envelope is Fam Bam. So what this envelope is, my mom is always like, T, oh, you going to the store? Can you give me this? Or, hey, while you're out, can you get this? So that is what this envelope is for, because I'm finding that when my mom asks for things, it's coming out of envelopes that it shouldn't, and it's cutting into my budget. So I said, Taylor, why not just create an envelope for when Ma asks you for anything, and you don't have to use your cushion for it, or use another envelope, but you need that money in that envelope. You know what I mean? So this envelope is dedicated to anything my mom needs, or even if my grandparents are like, hey, can you go pick this up while you're out? That is what this is dedicated for. And I think it's a good idea. So we'll see how it does. For now, it's getting $10, and that's just going to be a 10. Like I said, I'm always adding envelopes, y'all. And I'm like, the more envelopes, like, Taylor, where are you finding the money to stuff these envelopes? Oh, you gotta love budgeting. So that is Fam Bam, and that is it for my cash envelopes. Y'all, this thing is thick, but with the Mo term can handle anything. You see this? Oh, I love to see a thick wallet. So excited. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on into my sinking funds, but I did want to mention one thing before I move on. So on my YouTube community post, I posted an update where I literally showed you a picture of my bank envelope, and that envelope still had all of the cash that I needed to stuff from my second paycheck in September. And I asked all of you if you would still like to see that stuffing, or if you would rather me just move on to October, because I didn't want to be too far behind. And of course, a lot of you all mentioned, yes, we want to see all the stuffings. We don't care how late you are. We want to see the cash. So I said, okay, boom. But I had a few of my supporters ask, both on Instagram and YouTube, how in the world was I able to literally just have that money in a drawer and still go about my business? Like, how did I spend money without having the cash stuffed in my envelopes? And the answer to that is, I used my bank account cushion. So I used either my debit card, or sometimes I use my credit card. And this is why I love having a bank account cushion, because in these times when I'm not able to film and I still need to spend money, I have my bank account cushion to rely on. So like I mentioned, I used whatever was in my bank account just sitting there, and sometimes I use my credit card, because I do get cash back when I do swipe my credit card for purchases. I'm still not used to using my credit card, but I need to get better at that because the cashback rewards are superb. But anyway, what I basically did was I swiped my card for the last 2 weeks. But I made sure that I tracked my expenses so that when I finally did do this cash stuffing, I can see all of the expenses and then take out the money needed from each envelope that I spent in, put that money back into the bank to either pay off the credit card balance from the purchases from the prior 2 weeks, and also use some of that money to replenish what I spent from my bank account cushion. So I really hope that makes sense. So what I'm gonna do as a part 2 to this video is I am going to basically, I think they call it reconciling. I'm not sure, but what I'm gonna do is a video where I show you all of the expenses from the last 2 weeks where I used my debit and credit card. And then I am going to go into each envelope that I spent in, take out that money, put it back in the bank. And I think that would be kind of a satisfying video for y'all to see. And also it will show you that you can honestly use your credit and debit card responsibly when budgeting.
Yeah, and that's on period.
So I really hope you enjoyed that video coming. I am so stoked to film it. But anyway, I just wanted to do that quick intermission and answer that question. Now let's get into the sinking funds stuffing. And here is my high priority / adulting sinking funds binder. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna try and fly by this like the Flash, y'all. Like I'm playing no games, okay? So first is emergency fund. It is getting $45. That's going to be 2 20s and a 5. 20, 45. I have already updated my trackers, so let's go ahead and see how much is in there. $2,347.48. And if you see placeholders in any of my envelopes, these placeholders represent the actual cash that is in my Capital One High Yield Savings account gaining interest. So now we have 1,000, 2,000, 1, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 340, 345, 346. So that is $2,346. The difference is off by a little bit, but that is the interest that has accrued in my high yield savings account. And by interest accruing, it simply means that while my money is sitting in the account, it is making me money, period. So if you have not gotten yourself a high yield savings account, I highly recommend it. Next is 3 to 6 month expenses, and it is getting $70. That's going to be a 50 and 2 10s. 50, 60, and 70. Y'all, these nails are really getting in my way tonight, and it's disrespectful. It's just disrespectful. Anywho, let's see how much is in there now. 1, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 650, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, and 97. $2,697 in cash, and there should be $2,699.40. So the difference is the interest that has accrued. And next is car maintenance. And I don't believe I'm stuffing car maintenance for both paychecks. So never mind. 52-week challenge is getting $154. That's going to be 2 50s, 2 20s, 2 5s, and 4 1s. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's add this up. 51, 20, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. $154. So let me go ahead and get this money situated. Y'all know it takes me a while. Okay. So there should now be 500, 550, 600, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 770, 790, 800, 805, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. $821. I believe I counted that right. Yeah, $821. And next is health, and it is getting $10. That's going to be 2 5s for 10. So let's see how much we have in here now. $51, $50, $60, $65, $70, $75, $80. $180 in health, so that's pretty darn good. Investments is getting $10, and that's going to be 2 5s as well. And let's see how much is in here. 1 and 50, 2, 205, 10, 15, 20. $220 in investments. That's exciting. That's exciting. Lauren Bear is getting $205. So the $200 has already been transferred into her high yield savings account. That was from my last paycheck in September. So for the first paycheck in October, it's just getting $5. That's going to be a $5 bill. And I remember that I did not put 2 $100 slips in her envelope to represent the $200 that I transferred. So we're going to do the $200 and the $5. So in total, she should now have $4,038.74. Lauren's playing no games over here. I'm sure y'all already know that. The girl is going to college for free. Amen. So now there should be 1, 2, 3,000, 1, 200, and 300. So that's 2,300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 4,000, 20, 35, 36. So 4,036 here. It's off by a little bit because why? The interest. So we're still on point with that. And next is our home, and it is getting $35. That's going to be a 20, a 10, and a 5. 20, 35. And with the 35 added, there should be $1,570.53. So let me go ahead and put this in here really quick. And let's count it up. 50, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. So that's 1,500. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. So $1,570. That's on track for our home. So that's exciting. I would love to get to 2,000 by the end of the year. I think it's possible. I think it's possible. So next is retirement, and it is getting $25. That's going to be 2 10s and a 5. 10, 25. All right. So retirement should have 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 380, 390, 400, 405, and 410. Oh my gosh, why did I did not expect to count that much. $410. That's real dope. Like, I'm really happy with that number. Student loans is getting $60. That's going to be 2 20s and 2 10s. And every paycheck, I make sure to put at least $30 into student loans, 20, 40, 50, and 60. Next year, y'all, I have so many plans for student loans, like to pay off a significant amount. So stay tuned for that. I'm really excited because I need to get myself motivated.
Do it! Just do it!
Student loans now has 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 7, 8, 89. $389 into student loans. Taxations, not getting anything. Taylorbudgets, and it is getting $20. That's going to be a 10 and 2 5s. for 10, 15, and 20. So with the $20 added, there should be $696.17. Some of it is in cash, and then some is in my high yield savings account. So let's see, what am I doing? Let's see how much we have in cash. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is $196 in cash, which means that there's $500 in my high yield savings account, where it should be. Close to that. Okay, so that is Taylorbudgets, and that is the end of my high yield. That is the end of my high priority sinking funds binder. Let's go ahead and move on to low priority. Y'all, look at this. I can't close it. I need to do another bill exchange. How, Sway?
How, Sway?
How? Anyway, let's move on to the low priority. And here is my low priority binder. Let's go ahead and get started with Amazon. It is getting $5. That's just a $5 bill. And this Amazon envelope is for my yearly Prime membership. I believe in January I need to pay it, and it is $65 because I have the student membership, y'all. So I now have $20, $25, $30, and $35. So 30 more to go. Beauty is getting $5. That's just another $5 bill. And this is for my hair, skin, and nails. So now we have $25 in beauty. And birthdays, it is getting $35, and that's going to be a 20, a 10, and a 5. 20, 35. Okay, so let's see how much I have in birthdays. 51, 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. $160. And this is for both my mom and my little brother's birthday, which are back to back. Christmas is fully funded with $300. Clothes is getting $2. That's just going to be $2 bills. Okay, so now in clothes, I have 20, 21, 2, and 23. Next is electronics, and it is getting $2 as well. So that's going to be $2 bills. And what I'm saving for, y'all, is those long behind iPhone charger cords, like the 10-foot or the 6-foot ones, because right now I have the 3-foot, and it's just not a vibe when I'm just laying in my bed and I need to charge my phone and be on my phone at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I need those long cords so that I can literally just lay back on my pillow with the covers and just use my phone. It's not a big deal, but it's something that I want. So it's 20, 21, 2, and 3 in electronics. And I'm pretty sure I can buy it now. But every time I go to the store, I forget. You know how it is. Fun money is getting $5. That's just a $5 bill. And let's see how much is in here. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 76. So right now I am saving to take Lauren and I to the Tampa Zoo, because I really want to take her to the zoo. She is in love with animals. Y'all, if you hear her say animals, it is the cutest thing. I'll try and film it for y'all and put it in here, but it's just the cutest thing. Lauren, can you say animals?
Animals.
Animals?
Okay.
Say it.
Animals.
Home goods, no, it's not gonna stop. And next is Lauren Bear, and she is getting $80. That's gonna be my last 50, a 20, and a 10. 50, 70, 80. And I'm sure she has a lot in here. This envelope is just for her wants and needs. This is not like a real savings account at all. Okay, so Lauren Bear now has 50, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 360, 70, 80, 90, and $391. This girl got some money, y'all. She got some money. And next is my little bros, and they are getting $5. That's just gonna be 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so let's see how much they have. 5. Oh my gosh, the disrespect. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. $15 in little bros. Next is mental health. It is getting $21. That's going to be a 10, 2 5s, and a 1. 10, 15, 20, 21. And this is for when I start my counseling sessions. Your girl is really excited to go back to therapy. I just think it's a good thing, you know what I mean? Now we have 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 76 in mental health. Miscellaneous is not getting anything. Holidays is getting $10. That's going to be 2 5s. Okay, so my last 5s. Y'all, I'm really scared. I really hope all the denominations are right because it's 2 cash stuffings in one, but I'm pretty sure I did it correct. So we're going to see. So now there is 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, and 42. So I was saving for both Halloween, for Lauren's Halloween costume, and also Thanksgiving. But when her dad was in town, he purchased her Halloween costume. It's not even a costume, it's just an outfit. Because I'm not taking her trick-or-treating because of, you know, the pandemic. But I just wanted to get her in a cute outfit and take pictures. He already purchased it, thank God. So now I'm just saving up for Thanksgiving. And there's $42 in here. Self-care is getting $20. There's going to be 2 10s for 20. Okay, so now there is 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, and 75. $75 in self-care. And support small is not getting anything. My sinking funds is getting $10, just a $10 bill. And let's see how much I have in here. 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 11, 12, 13. $213 in my sinking funds. And the last one is vacation. It is getting the last $30, 20 and a 10. This is another one of my high yield savings accounts. So after the 30 is added, there will be $618.16. So let's add this money in here. There is now 100, 200, 3, 4, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 600, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. $618 in vacation. And that completes the sinking fund stuffing. Stuffing 2 paychecks in one, y'all. That was pretty exciting. I had a lot of fun. So now, what's next? I'm gonna see. Give me 1 second. Okay, so if you remember, I had, well, more than $30, but this $30 was the leftover from my locks envelope in my wallet. And what I have decided to do with this is use it for my 3 October savings challenges. So let me just go ahead and show you the challenges real quick, but in the next video, I will explain them in more detail. So this one is a 1-a-day investing challenge from Mommy Trader. And then here is the Health is Wealth Self-Care Challenge from Aaron twibbles around aimlessly. And then finally, I have the Falling for Fall October Savings Challenge, where you save $5, where you save $100 total in the month of October. So those are the 3 savings challenges that I will be doing for this month. And to start it off, the $30 will go towards these 3 challenges. But like I said, I will explain it in more detail and actually stuff them, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, in my next video. With that being said, I am going to end this video. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of this video down below in the comments, and I will see y'all in the next video. All right, so God bless y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. All right.